Hey guys, so in this video we're going to be talking about Aphria and going all in on Aphria stock. Should I go all in on Aphria stock? I would never ever recommend going all in on any stock simply because you don't know what's going to happen in the market. And on top of that, Aphria is actually kind of fairly valued at $1.45 billion. I mean, it could go higher because that's how markets work. The charts are saying that the stock price is going higher. People are bullish on the on the earnings report, but the company is valued at 1.45 billion, and every dollar the stock goes up, it's another 250 or 260 million dollars on top of that. So I would not say go all in at all, but I do like Aphria as a long-term investment. But the problem with long-term investments in Aphria is, you might be sitting on the stock price for a long time. Like, it might just sit there. Aphria might just trade between $6 to $4 for the next couple years until something big happens. We need some kind of big catalyst. I mean, earnings could be a good indicator. If Aphria comes out with fantastic earnings and show that they don't need to rely on the capital markets anymore, and they are self-sustaining and they can live off the profits that they are generating right now, and they don't need to go back into the markets. I do think at that point it's the inflection point in Aphria stock, where Aphria stock will continue to move to the upside. But then there's also, the election and stock market crash. But we'll see what happens at the end of the day. We'll see where Aphria ends up. But long term, I am bullish on Aphria. I think that Aphria is undervalued long term. But short term, I think that it might get pushed up on earnings report, and then it might get pushed up to around $6-7 around earnings report, and then after that it's probably gonna fade and then go back down again, because once it hits around $6 to $7, the company will be evaluated closer to $2 billion, and I think people are gonna be taking profits at that point. I don't think Aphria is going to move to the upside significantly until one of two things happen. Either the US becomes federally legal and Aphria can conduct business in the United States, or number two, Germany, Europe, or some other big country becomes federally legal and Aphria can start selling to those countries in the future. If one of those two scenarios happen, I can see Aphria stock going back to all-time highs. But for now, I think it's just a waiting game for a big event to happen. But that is my opinion and not financial advice. Canopy growth. I think Canopy also determines Aphria stock price. If Canopy looks bearish, that will probably drag down Aphria, regardless of how well the earnings are. Unless the earnings are so good that it's so hard to be bearish on Aphria. We'll see what happens. I don't think the earnings are going to be super awesome. I think Aphria's earnings are going to be okay, decent. But that's just my opinion. We'll see. And today, Aphria dragged up Canopy stock price. Aurora also dragged up Aurora's stock price a little bit, but Aurora seems to be holding its market cap. It's holding its price range. We'll see where this goes in the near future, but right now it's stabilizing, so it's a good thing. Tilray is can't believe Tilray is worth more than Aurora right now. Tilray is 600 million, Aurora is 561 million. Never thought the day I'd see Tilray be worth more than Aurora. Hexo is also got boosted today from Aphria. GameStop. You know how GameStop is $612 million? They generate more revenue than Aphria, and they will be generating more profits than Aphria, and they're valued at $612 and $12 million currently, and Aphria is valued 3 times the value of GameStop at the moment. Little weird to me, but you know, that's just the way the market works sometimes. Very Good Butchers. Like I said, Very Good Butchers, I think deserves a higher market cap because Beyond Meat is worth, you know, almost $11 billion now, and Very Good Butchers is worth 138 million Canadian dollars, 100 million US dollars. So significantly smaller than Beyond Meat. But to be fair, their business is also significantly smaller than Beyond Meat. Switchback Energy. So there was a YouTuber came out and said he would go all in on Switchback Energy. That kind of gave me an idea for a video on Aphria. Switchback, I do believe in this long term, but short term, we can see this thing go down to $10. What? Anything's possible. You know, remember PIC? It went down to $10. Remember Trine? It went down to $10. GMHI went down to $10. What? GMHI. Yep. $10. HCAC. Yo, $10. Trine. $10. So there's a lot of stocks that are, you know, not doing very well right now. Largo, I don't know why I have Largo up. Vail should have went. Did I disclose that I bought some Aphria stock? I did, yes. No, I don't know if I disclosed that. Yeah, I bought some Aphria stock right in the morning, and I'm up 10%. I bought about 2,000 shares right at the morning. I wish I bought some call options too. Would have been pretty happy with that, but no, too late now. Now I'm probably looking towards put options versus call options, especially near the earnings report, because I have a feeling that even if the earnings are fantastic, there's a chance the stock could crater and crash. AMD, I'm expecting AMD to continue to rally, but there might be a small pullback in the short term. It all depends on the overall market. The pre-markets right now are a little red, but not something that is super crazy. Facebook, Instagram acquisition delayed, House antitrust report source says. Okay, so Instagram bought something? That's kind of interesting. Nikola is just trading sideways. Personally, I don't think it should be trading sideways, but hey, you know, I don't control the markets. Let's look at DPHC again. I don't have that up. This is very unorganized of me, but hey, whatever. It's up 12 cents after hours. Looks like DHP is holding its ground. Like, it's not moving up or down, which is good. It's stabilizing. And how do you say it? I can't say that word. Consolating? I don't know. Sorry, my horrible English. Whatever. There's also KCAC, also down today, and after hours down another 3 cents. CCXX, down 11 cents after hours. I don't really have too much to say about that. Solo. Han Solo. Solo is not doing too well. Just kind of trading sideways. FUV is up 16 cents. No after hours trading yet at the moment. Blink is doing extremely well. I would say buy a put option on it very soon here, because I think there's going to be a pullback. I could be wrong. This is speculation on my part. But what goes up will eventually come down, at least in my opinion. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Still getting lawsuits, I see. Class action. But investors are ignoring that. It has a market cap of 351. Man, if you bought this thing when it was $1, oh man, you'd be in the money right now. That's like a 10x return on investment. Which, you know, that's insane. High Tide is not doing too well, just trading sideways. Nickel prices are just kind of flat right now. Hyliion is pulling back a little bit after hours. What is this? Thumbnails. Nordic American Tankers had a nice push today, but a little pullback after hours. How about Genesis Brands? Trading sideways. Very is, I already talked about Very. Liberal Health Science today down 4.5 cents. Harv had a nice day today, up 12 cents. True is up 37 cents. Medman down a penny, down to 17 cents. Cresco Labs down 13 cents. Anyways, that is it for my video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.